It's great, we're back here for another video, and this time I am here with a long overdue video. I have no excuses for why this is so late, but I kept seeing it pop up on like the suggestions or whatever, like on the side, and just like, damn, I need to watch this. And that is Kratos versus Asura in a death battle, right? You got Kratos from God of War and Asura from Asura's Wrath, a game that I don't have any knowledge with, or I don't have any knowledge of and no experience with. I do, however, have experience and knowledge with Kratos and God of War. As a matter of fact, I am currently going through God of War Ragnarok on the channel. I've been doing some live streams, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss those, man. Hit notification bells, and every time I go live for that, you'll get notification, be able to join in, watch me play God of War. It's been so much fun. It's been hilarious at times. It's been frustrating at times since I've upped the difficulty. So, it should be no surprise in that case who I'm going for in this fight. Again, I have no knowledge of Asura. We're going to see what Death Battle has to tell me about him. But right now, my vote goes with the God of War. Boy. I love the animation, though. I do that. I'll tell you that much. I love the animation.
Kratos versus Asura.
Oh, God. Is it going to have spoilers? This might have spoilers for Ragnarok, which I haven't completed yet, so I might have to, like, I don't know. When they get to the Ragnarok part of stuff, I might have to skip ahead, because I don't want to, get spoiled here. Yeah, I ain't thinking about that. Once they get to Ragnarok, they start talking about Ragnarok events, I'm going to have to skip forward. I know, it's been out for like 2 years, but hey, you know, got a lot on my plate. Kronos, that's right. Kratos. Darius. Mimir. Sack boy. That's canon, by the way.
Darius, destroy these guys who are kicking my ass, and my life is yours. The deal was made, and Kratos was joined at the bone with the Blades of Chaos.
Blades of Chaos, yep.
Swords and basically a badass whirlwind of flame and steel. Ares had a scheme. While doing work for his god, Kratos accidentally murdered his own family.
Yep.
Permanently marked by the ashes of his wife and daughter.
Dark.
Forevermore.
Sing with me, sing for the year.
He was understandably really pissed off.
Yes, he was.
Oh.
I never actually played the original games. I just know the story of them.
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings, Kratos dominated both sea and sky. He also has a tendency to carry powerful severed heads, like Medusa.
Yep, I remember that from Mortal Kombat 9. He had that. Had the Medusa head.
Neither Perseus or Hercules were a match for Kratos.
Jeez.
Oh. Sun god capable of moving stars and spreading light across the entire underworld. He fought Atlas, the Titan of Strength, who broke the load-bearing pillar of the universe. So Kratos,
Yeah, Kratos is like that, bro.
hold up the cosmos on his own instead. And he can do it with just one hand, according to the novelization. Even his grandpappy Kronos failed to stop him. You know, the guy who overthrew the primordial that punched the universe into existence, causing shockwaves that moved over a quadrillion times faster than light. A frankly incomprehensible feat. Then there's Daddy Zeus, who proved a serious challenge, until Kratos drew perhaps his ultimate weapon, the Blade of Olympus.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Lightning, force fields, and it can stab the hell out of you.
I mean, for all I know, that could come back in this, but I don't know. Oh, spoilers! I just read the spoilers for Valhalla. God dang it. Why'd I read that? I'll probably forget about that when I actually do get to Valhalla, but, you know. And a lot more sex, yeah.
His wife and daughter were still gone.
Still dead, yeah.
What was he to do? He didn't know. He wandered aimlessly for years, somehow stumbling into Norse mythology where he met Faye, his second wife. Good start,
Okay,
buddy.
I don't want to, like...
Had a new lease on life.
I don't even know what happened to her
His past mistakes.
or any of that.
No reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement. Even so, Faye insisted he could do
I
better.
might skip around here to avoid spoilers for the game.
Easily the toughest task
Okay.
he ever undertook, especially after Faye unfortunately died.
We don't know
of a
how.
serious illness.
Okay, so we don't find out. Okay.
Again. But hey, it wasn't Kratos' fault this time. And Faye left the tools he
I'll probably
used to
stop
keep
once they
the boys,
mention
including the
the Leviathan X. Yeah.
From the whirling rage of the blades of chaos.
Once they mention like Thor and Odin show up, I might, you know, that's when I'll probably skip ahead.
Rival Mjolnir itself.
Yes, it did.
Wishes Mjolnir was as cool as this
That fight was so good.
ice magic and a poison even the gods fear. It can be summoned to Kratos' hand from a distance, and it even shatters souls. Kratos may have once been a sword of vengeance, but with his new weapons and
Ugh.
a new purpose, he stood as a shield against the godly Asir. Too bad he just can't help but get in trouble with gods. But now he knew how to control his anger. Which
Yeah,
is
he
even
could use
more
valor.
important than
Yeah.
songs. Kratos' Spartan rage summons an inner strength with magical properties. He
Yep.
can even get so pissed off that he straight up heals himself.
Yep.
That seems like the opposite of what should happen. Not all anger is problematic, and Kratos wields plenty of new weapons and relics to channel his rage
Yes.
through. Like the Draupnir ring, which can summon a bunch
Okay, all right. Okay, now you just I didn't get to this part. So yeah, I just skipped ahead. Okay. Again, I know it's on me, but I'm not there yet in the game. So let's see about Asura.
years, he's free to punch everything dumb enough to get in his way. He was the demigod of wrath.
Okay.
Asura.
Asura. Say his name.
Demigod generals, Asura served as defender of humanity against the impure Goma, dark spirit monsters infesting the world. And the demigods battled the Goma by wielding a mystic energy formed from human prayer, mantra. By advancing technology with mantra, the
Mantra.
Guardian generals became essentially hyper-powerful mystic cyborgs. They could each harness mantra through a different emotional affinity. For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy. I'll give you one chance to guess what Asura's is. By tapping into
Wrath.
his wrath, Asura can take many forms for battle, like the six-armed Vajra.
Was there only one game in this? Like, was this just one game?
Of the planet's will and the source of the Goma.
Because I never heard about it more than just Asura's Wrath, like the game. I'm assuming they only made one.
Literally powered by wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more mad, right? Right? Funny you should say that. God damn it. First off, Asura is not some one-dimensional anger machine. Admit, the Asuras were powerful and aggressive beings, sure, but not inherently
Oh, so they're like,
evil.
this is based off of actual
Asura
mythology.
himself, he's a warrior, but also a husband with a daughter, Mithra. And Mithra has the unique power to supercharge mantra energy, which gave Asura's prideful commander Darius an idea. If he could
Deus Ex Machina. Machina.
literally wiring her up to a super weapon, the Guardian generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good. Well, obviously Asura wasn't gonna go along with that, so Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered his wife,
Ooh,
kidnapped Mithra, and then just straight up killed him.
that sucks.
What a dick.
Yeah, I know,
True to
right?
his nature, Asura was literally too angry to die.
It's like the
As
Sith.
long as a single part of his body remains and can possess mantra, he can climb
Gunther?
out of Nirvana, a sort of limbo underworld between life and death. Thanks to some
I hear the music.
strange golden spider,
I was like, what?
he did just that, with an all-new purpose in mind. They're calling themselves gods now. Turns out
Imperium.
they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of innocent people to try to power up. So Asura got really, really, really pissed off. And through his rage, Asura's power exploded.
All I'm thinking about is
rising enough to throw giants
Gunther.
like ragdolls, shatter whole moons, and destroy a fellow deity, Wyson. Who
specifically during his Walter era,
with just a
because of
finger.
the music. What is that?
Asura is so powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deities. He can propel himself with mantra to fly, harden his fist to break steel, fire explosive energy blasts. Headbutt you so hard you wish you could die even faster.
Gee, he's got that.
Literally stockpiles anger into a burst of energy that can one-shot even the toughest of foes.
Looks like a crazy game, dude. My God.
He can rapid fire those super attacks without overheating. Asura's vengeance quest wasn't all shouting and explosions, though. I mean, it was a lot of that. but he also tried to protect people from the gods, including a girl who very much reminded him of his own daughter.
Well, that's pretty much like the same design we talk about.
He wants to be a great dad, but all he knows how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid, like that one dad that knocks out a ref at a Little League game. And then the gods killed that girl.
Are you kidding me?
The whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his berserker aura. You know how the gods were sacrificing thousands of people to power up? Well, Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match them, even though they've been building up energy for thousands of years.
Jeez.
Seriously, guys, you're pissing off the guy who literally gets more powerful the angrier he gets.
Yeah, he's a Hulk.
What did you think was gonna happen? Yet even in berserker mode, Asura never lost total control. Berserker Asura has even more extra arms, and they're big and glowy now. The man can launch so much angry mantra, he wiped out the god's whole space fleet in seconds. Asura's anger raised to levels so high, even he couldn't contain it, scorching him into his wrath form. Even though it hurts Asura while he's in it, this form is still perfect for absolutely shit-stomping a snobby demigod's face in. It's okay, though. His brother-in-law punched the edge out of him.
Okay, good.
Senseless sacrifices and teamed up with Asura for a coup against Darius. Awesome, they're bros again, just in time for Asura to hit his former boss with so much mantra that he burst, then dive into the planet's core to obtain power equal to
That's a lot of LS. What was that?
his mantra form. Finally, a power capable of killing Vlitra in a big planet-busting blast. Darius was defeated, and Gaia was saved. Yet, Asura's wrath hadn't been quelled. Hang-up drop! It turns out that spider that guided him was actually Chakra Vartan, the creator of mantra and the entire universe. And everyone's suffering was part of his plan to make Asura his heir. Chakra kidnapped Mithra because, of course,
Is all this in the first game?
Asura in the form of a massive golden Buddha statue. Check out the size of it. That thing can literally hold a galaxy in its palm.
Or were there multiple games? Let me look up. See if there are multiple games.
A mantra reactor, capable of holding 7 trillion souls, Asura instead used it as a vessel for a far greater power. His own
It's just one game.
At last, Asura could show the world his real colors. Everyone from the humans to the 7 deities to Chakra Vartan saw Asura's anger as a weapon, a sword for tyranny. When that was never who he was, his rage was really a shield to protect humanity, and most of all, his daughter. A shield larger than a planet, unbound by his past.
I guess I had multiple episodes, but like, Jesus.
Effortlessly punched through asteroids larger than nebulas, dodged planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times faster than light, and obliterated whole.
You know what? I think he's gonna win.
Was
Like this is some like planet busting shit. He's gonna win.
Asura smiled at the offer and extended
Annihilated planets and stars. Yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. What are we doing here?
God trample over more worlds. Instead, he literally beat the QTEs out of God, obliterating him and his plans.
Like what are we doing here?
But with Chakra Vartan dead, so was the concept of mantra itself. Those who depended on it could not survive, including Asura. Hey, as long as Mithra was fine, it was worth it. Besides, he'll reincarnate millions of years later, still kicking ass, ready to smack a random thug.
It's like an anime.
Ryu, right in the balls.
He fought Ryu.
Despite the dangers of uncontrolled anger, Asura's wrath gave him the power to save everything, all because of just one thing.
So it's Asura's wrath.
Bastard made his daughter cry, so they had to pay. Now that's a god I can get behind. This battle
Jeez. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and throw our picks in here real quick. We have ourselves Kratos and Asura. I always say Asura. It's Asura. Yeah, based off all that stuff, just the fact that it said he's annihilated planets and stars, Asura's gonna win. As much as I'd like Kratos to win, it's gonna be Asura. It's like taking not comic Thor, because comic Thor is on some like the comics, they go insane with it. But like take MCU Thor and put him up against Goku. It's not a fight. It really isn't. Okay? Like come on now. These are like planet busters and stuff. Like, what are we doing here? You know? I know MCU Thor took a star to the chest and lived, but like I feel like that's the sort of level that we're at in this situation. And I just don't think. I mean, again, I don't know. I didn't finish Ragnarok. I don't know. Maybe Kratos reached some crazy level power scaling wise, but I'm going with Asura. It's Asura.
It's time for a death battle!
Yeah. I hope I'm wrong, but my mind says excuse me. My mind says Asura, even though my heart is with Kratos. What is that? Is that another weapon I don't know about yet that he gets? Ooh. The animation is amazing. It's like really good, really crisp. Ooh. Okay, he's gone. All right. Come on, Kratos. What the hell? Kratos was another pantheon. Now the Hindu, right? It's like Hindu based, Hindu/Buddhist.
It's true then. The god of war is on Gaia, but not for long.
Hmm.
You do not want this fight.
You do not want this fight. Like, Kratos is just minding his own business, by the way. So, like, if he dies because of this, I feel bad. He was chilling in his own house. Probably waiting for Boy to come back from hunting. Did you get the axe? Oh, Spartan Rage already. Six-armed Vajra Asura. Ooh. Yeah, he's like an anime character. He's on some Dragon Ball Z shit right here. What is Kratos gonna do against this? You put Kratos up against Goku. What are we doing here?
You let your wrath consume you. I have been down that road before. Shut up!
I've been down that road before.
Very well.
What the heck is that? From one of the older games? I guess all this stuff might be. They're like Helios' spear. I didn't look at the list of weapons he had. Jesus, dude. Kratos, you can't take this stuff, man. Ain't no way Kratos can take this stuff. Did he lose both his arms? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Okay, he's gonna power up now. Yeah. Kratos is over, buddy. You need to try us! Oh my god, he made her cry. My man has been trying to mind his own business. I was at home, preparing dinner. You gonna Spartan Rage again? Kratos. Asura the Destructor. It's all. I mean, I know he's faced people this huge before, but like, I don't know, Kratos. Come on, Kratos. Survive somehow. Just survive somehow, buddy. Oh dear God, I don't think he's surviving that. What is he doing? Oh, he's just accepting it. Okay. He's accepting it. Or maybe not. What the heck did you do? Whoa, whoa! What is that? I mean, oh, okay. That's the ring thing you're talking about? That sounds more like young Kratos right there. Is Kratos really this OP? Did he really deal with this? Because Asura seemed like a lot, dude. Oh, there's the Blade of Olympus. I think Kratos is gonna win. Oh my god. I thought Kratos was done for sure, dude. And who knows? People might disagree with this outcome. I'm sure they probably do. You know? People are probably pissed about this.
You are a monster no longer.
Ah, I see what you did there. I am your monster no longer.
Was.
Well, look, man, y'all brought him there. All Kratos was trying to chill, man. Boy. Amir. Oh. Where's he gonna go?
Well, I guess Asura's wrath really is gone. But are we sure this is how it'd go? Even though Asura can blow up stars?
Exactly.
Asura had some amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction.
Yeah, let's hear about this.
The full scope of their speed, experience, versatility, and power sheds a surprising light. At first glance, speed seems like a shoe-in for Asura.
Yes.
Kratos is quick, but he never dodged a universe-crossing laser.
Right.
That doesn't mean he couldn't. Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak, free from gameplay restrictions. Yeah, we're looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
Okay.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful. Without Helios, darkness would shroud everything.
I haven't really taken into account young Kratos.
The entire underworld while Kratos sailed through it, taking a few hours at most. So, kinda hard to quantify, but that's consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the universe. Arguments can be made for which is faster, the primordial shockwaves or
They use the novelizations, I see.
lasers. Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even. But what does speed matter if you don't know how to use it? Let's cover experience. Asura lived across centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
Yeah.
While Kratos eventually learned to
Oh,
control
that
his
freaking
rage,
werewolves.
Asura pretty much always had that control. So Asura easily takes experience. But when
Okay.
it comes to versatility, he couldn't match all the weapons and abilities Kratos had.
Really?
Sure, Asura's quite skilled and a monster at martial arts, but his fighting style mostly relies on one thing: a whole lot of punching.
Oh, okay.
Kratos' weapons, magic, runes,
That's
relics, and even his
true.
rage gave him far more options in combat, slowing down time, healing injuries.
I forgot he can do that.
Multiple weapons that could drain a variety.
Yeah, I didn't get the spear yet. That's a new thing.
Mantra. Yeah, when Asura loses all his mantra energy, that's it for him. So the Draupnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed: versatility and
So they were saying something there about like he could absorb mantra as well. Let me just go back here real quick. In God of War Ascension, Hades and his warriors empower themselves with souls represented as green orbs. The Blade of Olympus drained Kratos of his green orbs in God of War 2, supporting the notion it can absorb mantra, similar forms for Gen. Okay. I see what they're doing there.
versatility and multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back out of the underworld. If he could, Asura's resurrections take years or whole centuries, days at best. But all this assumes Kratos could match Asura's crazy.
There's a manga?
All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do.
Right.
If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds. But a closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
Uh-oh.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that
There's gonna be some spoilers here?
By measuring the dimensions of
They're gonna spoil something about what Kratos did?
the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue, we can determine its volume. Add in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but
Insane
our entire
calculations, as
observable
always.
universe. Destroying that big golden god would need energy on par with obliterating our universe 91,000 times. Extremely impressive and unfathomable.
Right.
However, the same idea applies to
All right, this might be some spoiler territory. I try not to look. Not looking. Are we back? No spoilers. Everything that they had showed before, I just was not looking at it. I muted it. I was like, nah. I saw a bunch of calculations and stuff about Yggdrasil, I think. Just no.
And Kratos takes the edge in power. But hey, Capcom,
Okay.
if you give us Asura's Wrath 2, we'll try this again. That'd be pretty awesome.
Oh, he was in the Street Fighter game.
The
Okay.
sun rises. The god of wrath was Kratos. The winner is Kratos.
All right, I'll take their word for it, I guess.
But what if?
Oh, yeah, the alternate endings. So they do film alternate endings, I guess. I wonder what makes them decide. Okay, so which one we're gonna actually go with here? It's got like the Iron Fist. Fuck! Also, it was a Capcom. It was a Capcom joint. That makes sense why he was in Street Fighter. Oh, I thought he'd like break through his head or through his face. Didn't even do that. You're gonna go back and meet Faye? Is there gonna be someone here? Okay. Who was that? Oh, his daughter. His daughter. Okay. I forgot about his first family, to be honest with you. So his daughter. I thought it might have shown like a character who from the Norse games that like died in there. Just like, but he wouldn't go to the Norse afterlife. Oh well, I see what's next because it's in the next thing. Ghost Rider. Okay, who's Ghost Rider facing? Spawn. Oh, I was right. It's Spawn. It was Spawn.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
That was just off the top of my head. I was just like, oh, who's he facing? Spawn. It's Spawn. Okay. All right. Ghost Rider versus Spawn. Man, from what I understand, Spawn is ridiculously OP with all the stuff he goes into. But Ghost Rider is too at the same time. I don't know. I mean, my heart leans more towards Ghost Rider, not Spawn. But interesting. Yeah. So this I was definitely wrong. I was definitely thinking that Asura would win because he just seemed super ridiculous. But I guess the way they broke it down, they say Kratos. You can sound off in the comments down below whether you agree or disagree with it. Make sure you go over to Death Battle, man. Subscribe to them. They put out these great death battles. Whether you agree or disagree with the outcomes, the battles themselves are pretty much always fun and entertaining. So make sure you go over to them, support them. If you're interested in seeing my reactions to other death battles, I have a whole playlist that I'll probably link at the end of the video. You can go check out my death battle reactions. They've been pretty fun. They've been a pretty big highlight of my time whenever they drop these. I will definitely be there to see the Ghost Rider versus Spawn death battle. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you have the notification bell clicked so you don't miss that reaction, so that you don't miss me uploading, going live with some more God of War, doing other things on the channel. Man, we're growing, right? Recently, I hit 800 subscribers. That was my little sub goal, man. But now, you know what's next? 900. So help me out, man. Let's chug forward to 900. Get eventually to that sweet 1,000 spot. Get that 1,000 piece, man. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.